Okay, we go. All right. Okay, we on. Hey, Van Vleck. we hadn't figured out a name yet, so the pseudo is Van Vleck and Friends, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I got my partners in crime in here. What's up? Go ahead and introduce yourself, Mr. Zone 6.
Hey, once again, Mr. Zone 6 in the building. Hey, y'all.
What's happening, good people? It's your girl Hellcat.
And not last but not least, Summer Heat.
And we got a special guest in the house, Pick Tuck Telly.
That's right. Hey, Slim, you know what it is.
Out of Zone 6.
We're gonna keep it real. Zone 6, Van Vleck, man. You know what we're gonna do, man. 303-17, man.
Hey. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. We're gonna switch to high gear right quick. Y'all ready?
Yeah,
Let's go.
baby.
Let's
Come
go.
on.
Okay,
Let's get it.
Let's talk about it. First of all, we want to send out our condolences to Ricky Smiley family.
Yes, most definitely.
Most definitely. Brandon, Ricky. Yep, most definitely.
That really was heartbreaking to hear. I know about drug abuse, the disease of addiction, and it's cunning and baffling, and sometimes, man, it can be hard. It can be hard to beat. Anybody want to share anything
It can rip
related to
family
that?
apart. It can completely rip a family apart. And when you have addictions in your family, it's easy to be addicted. So yeah, it's real hard.
But you know it's hard for me to speak on that cause my daughter was just murdered last year, August 2021. 2022, my bad. Was murdered last year, so it's hard for me to speak on that. So whew.
Oh man, drug addiction, man. I mean, I haven't really seen it affect my family like that, but I have seen alcoholism, man, do this. Oh, most definitely, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's about as bad as having a drug addiction.
Yeah.
And I'm all too familiar with it. I got a sister that deals with that to this day. And I'm gonna leave that right there.
Okay, it seems like everybody's kind of somber.
Oh man, yeah,
But
that took the nerve from me. So.
The reality behind it is an addiction is an addiction, and if you get caught up in it, it can take you down in a lot of different ways, even if it's gambling addiction. So again,
okay, well, let's go ahead and jump on. Weed smoking is a gateway drug, and a lot of times, sometimes if you try weed, then a lot of times you're more susceptible to try. It opens you up to try other things. People don't say it's a gateway, but for me, it was a gateway because shit, nigga, I smoke weed, then it led to drinking, then it led to smoking cocarettes, then we were tooting powder, and then we got off in the motherfucking smoking geek joints. So that's what it did for me. But by the grace of God, I was able to pull up. But
man, it's more so a mind thing, man. If you're weak minded with that stuff, man, you just get caught up. I mean, I don't know what the tolerance level is for most people out here, but man, I mean, when you start talking about, I did it all.
Right.
I did it all. And I mean, not no heroin, but to the powder, man. Shit, I was to the powder back in the goddamn 8th, 9th grade, right? I mean,
okay.
It's a mindset, man. I mean, I'm even to the point where I don't even drink like I used to, and I will drink, but I don't drink like I used to. I used to drink to get fucked up and just to fuck, man. I mean, woo, the game has changed, man.
We gonna switch to low gear. We gonna go ahead and switch to low gear right quick. Is it okay? When is it okay to take the rub off after we've been in a relationship?
shit, never.
For real, never.
Never.
Who can you trust?
Shit, never.
Who can you trust?
Hey, hold on.
I don't say I haven't, but I'm just saying, when you think about it, who can you trust? Have you ever been cheated on? Have you ever cheated?
Nah, but I ain't no cheater.
Have you ever cheated? Come on, bro.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm just gonna keep it real. Everybody gonna cheat. Everybody gonna cheat.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. You say,
here we go.
Yeah, we finna get into this shit now. This my favorite topic.
We ain't low gill. We love low gill.
You said, you ain't never took the rub off?
That's not what I said.
No, I'm asking you a question. Have anybody ever took the rub off on you?
They have.
Have you ever asked?
Anybody ever took the rub off on you?
Absolutely.
All right, let me tell you a technique that everybody should subscribe to, but don't try it if you're not used to doing it. I put the rub on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you asked me to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put the rub on.
Mm-hmm.
So after about 7 strokes, I act like I slip out, and the rub ain't on no more. You getting raw meat now.
So you tricking?
You not listening.
I'm listening.
Shit,
You wet. You super wet now, so you don't know if the rubber's still on.
And you don't know if I got that damn
look
little bit ass package that gonna kill your ass either.
Thank you.
No, and then part right there.
What you say, Beverly, is it safe? When is it safe to take it off? You finish?
Let me
You
finish.
gonna wrap that shit up? You finish?
Let me finish. And then part right there. I don't give a fuck about what you got or what I got or what we trade. No. But I'm 53 and I done made it through. And I've been doing that since I was 14.
So you still ignorant and think you gonna still get away with
I
that?
ain't say I'm doing it now.
You said you 53 and you don't made it through, meaning you gonna keep doing
that
it.
mean that was my technique back then.
Okay, but has your technique changed? Answer that question. 5, 4,
How can it possibly change when I got 5 baby mamas and 10 kids? How can it possibly change?
Hold on, now somebody full of bullshit. So, when do you decide the nigga can take the rubber off?
Yeah, when? Because the rubber got to come off.
Because eventually he gonna
the rubber got to come off. The rubber got to come off.
You ain't gonna want to feel that rubber. So when?
It all feel the same.
I'm done. Tell me that again. Say that again.
It all feel the same.
Cat, tell me again.
Because when you get that
it might not feel the same to y'all, but it feels the same to us.
No, you're a liar.
Yes, it do. Let me tell you something. A woman can tell y'all ass anything. Y'all go for it. Y'all believe any goddamn thing. I can sit there. Let's go.
When I had bras to ask me, take the rubber off. I want to feel that.
But bitch.
What? No, it don't make no difference.
Hold on.
Because eventually, both of y'all don't fuck the nigga right.
Y'all ain't just and that shit still feel the same.
No,
you cannot tell me about a woman. A woman gonna tell you any damn thing, especially
I guess you short dick niggas.
No, I ain't into all that.
Hey, hold on, Cat. Hold on.
Come on with
you telling me?
Hey, we got 20 more. We got 30 more seconds on this one. Let's go.
You telling me you can tell the difference whether I got the rubber on or off?
Hell fucking yeah, I can tell the difference. And all that slow shit you talking about, I pulled out to get my things on, then I came back in.
She don't give a fuck.
That bitch in the mood now. She in the mood. She trying to get her hard like you trying to get you.
Hold up, now did she just say it feel the same both ways?
That's what she said.
So how the fuck she know you put the rubber on?
I know, cause it the.
Hold on.
It don't feel the same.
Yes, it do.
First of all, you know what a nigga doing. And then you sit up here trying to act. Let me tell you something. Come on now. Let's keep it all the way real. Y'all ain't trying to tell me that a broad don't know what you doing. When
I flip you from missionary to the back and the rub off, you telling me you can feel the difference.
You is not a goddamn magician, so your shit ain't that motherfucking quick. That bitch just acting like she don't goddamn know.
When I flip you over, the shit coming out.
Hey, let me tell you something. Listen, I'm gonna say this. If you don't wrap your brain around that this long, keep believing that shit. Keep believing that shit.
I mean,
y'all in it, goddamn thing. Y'all walk with it.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Jay, that need to be a topic that they somebody need to comment on that there because I don't believe you can tell the difference. Really, okay. I don't do it too many times.
That's why they can tell the difference, man. Because you know what? I done did it before and I was like, God damn, the rubber bust on me. I'm like, God damn, that pussy feeling good as a motherfucker.
But you didn't know it bust.
Stroking. No, I didn't know it bust.
So you can't. I
don't have that.
You can't
tell. And then when I hit that pussy, then I go to nothing. I said, God damn, that pussy felt good. When I pulled out and I seen that the rubber busted, you know what I said? No! Because I had already met it all in the broad and everything, man.
Hey, all I tell you, they lie.
So it it's no safe time to take out the rubber in the relationship.
No.
Nowadays, no.
Nowadays.
It ain't.
Okay.
It ain't.
Hold on.
Okay. Hold on.
Stop right there. Some heat. Cat. So y'all telling me now the niggas y'all dealing with is strictly rubbers.
That's not what he said.
He just actually there's no safe time to take rubber.
He said, repeat what you said, bro.
He said there's no safe time to take rubber.
Not in this day and time, it's not.
So the niggas y'all fucking with, they get y'all with rubbers every time y'all.
I ain't getting none.
I know you ain't getting shit, but I'm saying, talk to me, cat. Every time you fuck with a nigga that got the business, he own his own business. He got. You remember last time he owned his own business. So every time he hit you, he got a rub on.
I didn't say that. I answered the question that was asked.
He didn't say what's your situation. What are you practicing? He's saying.
Did you ask him to take the rub off, or did he take the rub off on his own?
When you seen that naked dick about to slide up, she not finna
answer that.
Hey, Jay, move on. Move on. I ain't gonna put myself in no bad situation.
God damn it. When you seen that naked dick about to slide up,
we gonna go high. We gonna go high for a minute. We gonna go high for a minute. We gonna go high for a minute.
I can't get no answer on
that. They go high.
We gonna go high.
You ain't talking about that with that.
We gonna go high. We gonna go high. We gonna go high. We gonna go high. Okay. We gonna go high. Okay. Now I'm looking at what's going on. They said TikTok. The new trend on TikTok is that this young girl, she know how to manifest, feeling lucky. So can anyone break down to me anything that's manifested in the last year or two? How did you manifest a blessing? We got a minute on this. Go. We in high gear now.
Go
ahead, Summer.
From where I started at to where I'm at now, 96, I'm not going to name my job or none of that stuff like that. But I started out low, and now I'm general foreman now.
Okay.
And it was things that I would say and things that I would write down.
Okay.
Put me where I'm at now.
Okay. So writing is a form, one of the first forms of manifestation.
Mm-hmm. And so is giving.
It says in the word, write it down, make a plan to come along.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But give it back also.
Now.
When you sow that seed, something good happened to you. You sow the seed as well, and something more happens for somebody else. Guess what? You're still being blessed.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I just believe in me. I believe I'm great. I started out at 23, starting in the job I'm in. I was the fourth. Well, I made manager in 4 years. I was the youngest manager in the job I'm in history.
So what was the thought process? I mean, how did you get there? How did it manifest? Was it? It wasn't
no management mistake. I didn't want to do what he was doing. Right. I wanted to do what they were doing. So I asked somebody, how can I get to that point from where I'm at now?
Okay.
And they said, these are the steps you need to take. So I did all those steps within a 2-year period. In the 4th year, I had all that. So I've been in that position since 97 until now. Well, I retired in August of 2023.
So a lot of times the people who you hang around can determine
your circle. Your circle controls a lot about you, no matter how you feel about the people around you. Sometimes you gotta leave motherfuckers behind because if they don't see if they don't see your vision, and they don't see what you trying to do, you can't fuck with them no more. Like, I can give you a perfect example. Me, you come from the same neighborhood. Mm-hmm. I can go to the neighborhood. I can pull up in the neighborhood. I mean, I still see the same people. I can pull up in the neighborhood. When I pull up, the first thing they say is, hey, well, give me some. What you got? Give me some. So I know when I pull up, I don't have to do that no more. So when I pull up, I already been on when they got a case of Coke 45. I got real talk.
A case of Coke 45.
Hey, real talk. I got a case of Coke 45, and I got a half a gallon of Mr. Boston. So I dropped it out, and I have fun around the people I'm with.
Wow. Case of Colt 45. Damn.
Man, you a good kid,
Wow.
man.
Wow.
You know, I ain't
Wow.
hanging around no niggas like that.
No, but that's where I came from. I can't make myself.
I mean, I feel that, but goddamn, them niggas get violent when they drink that.
No,
shit,
but
man.
that's where I came from. So if they get violent, I get violent. I don't give a fuck about getting violent.
I feel that.
Don't judge me because don't judge me because I look like this now. But I still get violent. You understand? But I don't care nothing about that, coach. That's where I came from. They still got love for me.
Hey,
what entertain you trains you.
Right.
If you in a circle of ducks, then guess what? You're gonna always be a duck.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
Can you be scared to go around your people you grew up with? Are you scared to go around the people you grew up with?
Not at all.
Are you? That's what I'm saying. You can't shy away from that.
But you know who gonna goddamn nut up, man.
I know that, but I'm not scared to go around
I ain't
that.
scared to go around it. But nigga, I know me. I'm jail prone.
Damn.
Not in the position you in now. Not in the position you in now.
The jail be calling me when I fuck with these niggas like that. So I can't do that.
you still can go in the hood and somebody can
nigga, I goes off. That's the thing.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
I know my
and why I say that is because now they protect me. They make sure that I don't get. They make sure I don't get into no problem where when I go to the hood. I don't have to worry about nobody. I don't have to worry about the young cats in the hood saying, "I'll fuck you up." I mean, everybody over there gonna say, "No, they pool, but don't fuck with them."
You know what?
Okay, we finna switch gear. Go ahead and wrap it up. You got 10 seconds. We finna switch gear.
I mean, I was on the west side of town, man, and I went in the damn liquor store. And all the liquor that I seen in there was that cheap shit. And you notice where most of the violence go on at?
Yeah.
Bam, because they drinking that cheap shit, man.
$3 for $1.
And when they drink that cheap shit, that's when it pop off. But
all right.
When you drink good shit, it don't pop off.
To plan B or not to plan B?
Ooh.
That is the question.
Something to eat. To plan B or not? Well, we can't answer because she had no dick in the law. but go ahead. Go ahead.
Plan C, D,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hellcat,
go ahead.
And whatever your situation is. And
I always have a plan.
Is a picket fence and a stroller, then you do no plan. But if your situation is ain't with this shit, then it's plan B.
Absolutely.
So who gonna pay for it though? Me or you?
See, if you got a duck, if you got a duck,
that's he gonna duck shit. The duck shit. Go ahead.
What? And I'm still saying that.
And the plan B ain't that expensive if she can't afford
it.
Hey, so why you ask me who gonna pay for it, nigga? I got me.
You ain't got you worrying about a plan B in the morning.
I got me.
Oh, so you already paid for it?
What?
You just said you got you, right?
Yeah, you said who gonna pay for it?
So
if I ain't got $45 in my account,
No. You said
exactly.
No. The question was who gonna pay for the plan B? Me or you?
It don't matter. That shit gonna get paid for.
That shit
gonna get paid for.
All right.
I got $45.
So that means I can bust you raw.
You ain't coming in the door.
At all.
Hey, look at him. Is you paying for it or me paying for it?
Let me tell you this. I don't give a damn who pay for it as long as that shit get paid. I'm not getting out here having no motherfucking children by no anybody. Period.
No, you may be feeling a nigga.
Hey, I don't give a fuck about feeling you.
We don't feel all we gonna feel.
Exactly.
31 years ago.
So y'all done with the spontaneous dick. Y'all done with the spontaneous dick.
No, we ain't done with the spontaneous dick, but we not having no spontaneous babies.
Hey.
So who gonna pay for it?
Hey, when I do start fucking, I ain't got to worry about that. Cause I'm already equipped.
Moving on to the next subject, sir.
High gear. We gonna switch to high gear.
Hey, but that's something he got there.
We gonna switch to high gear. It's
that my girl.
It's Black History Month.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you see, I got the Tuskegee merch on. Shout out to Tuskegee. Shout out to Tuskegee.
Yes, sir. All the HBCUs.
Shout out
to my niece Pooh at Tuskegee.
Okay.
Yes, sir. All the HBCUs. All the HBCUs.
So for Black History Month, I want to share this little bit real quick.
Go ahead.
So I was looking for some shirts for us to advertise Black History. So I'm online like, what can I go and pick up today? You know, everybody loves Target. Some people call it Target. They on that bullshit. So y'all need to stop fucking with Target because what amused me was I did Black History shirts, and you know what the fuck I came up with? They didn't have no shirt with Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Rosa Parks,
Tupac.
They had shirt with a fucking pick on it.
What kind of pick?
Afro pick?
No, what you pick your hair
It wasn't even this one?
It wasn't even that one.
Wow.
I was assaulted because we don't move past a pick a long time ago.
Wow.
I could not find one shirt at Target that had an African American on it. I swear to y'all, it was the pick, and then they had a shirt with melanin on it and the different colors. I didn't find nothing Black History, but they fading us out like they represent Black History, but ain't nobody calling them out on their shit. So Target need to get it together. Now, Walmart had some. Foot Locker, Amen, and Finish Line. They got Martin Luther King. But what really blew me off, my folks, Ralph Lauren.
Well,
Ralph Lauren has a whole line for Morehouse and Spelman, Black History. And if you go on to the Ralph Lauren page, they got a whole mini video of Spelman and Morehouse. They have partnered with them. So, hey, we going to keep fucking with
Ralph Lauren don't want that damn backlash
Okay,
he had
Ralph
years
Lauren,
ago.
Let's stay right there for 1 minute. Cause you know me and he go through this shit back and forth, but you through what you were saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, you know me and he stay through this shit all the time, right? So why was your black ass at Target anyway looking for some Black History shit called? That's a white folks though. So tell you what. Hold on. Let me finish. Tell me why your black ass went at Kmart or Walmart. Tell me why you went at Target.
Okay,
you know why?
so first
You
of
so
all,
bougie. You so bougie now.
So first of all, grown folk in the ride, get on 20 and ride down the motherfucking street to Zone 6. If you was listening, goddamn Hellcat told you last time, part of this podcast is to listen.
I live in Zone 6.
Hey,
I know what Target is.
I was online, nigga, because I'm trying to find it for the game.
So you let GPS take you to Target on morning. And you thought your black ass could go in there and find some black shit on morning.
Next week we gonna work on colors.
No. I just did Black History. Target popped up and I went through the store online and they didn't have shit.
But
Walmart did.
But 10 minutes from there, there was a Walmart on Gresham Road, and there was a goddamn another store.
Was it 10 minutes to get online to go to Walmart?
No.
Okay, that's all.
10 seconds.
You see, but thank God for your sister because she say you all the time.
I'm saving you this time.
I'm sending you some stuff that I've been receiving, and we can see can we get some shirts, man.
I got you.
Move on.
all right, we're gonna switch to low gear. We're gonna switch to low gear.
Low gear again.
We're gonna switch to low gear.
Hellcat gotta kill this shit right here. Low gear, go ahead.
Hey, now I was listening to the radio on the way back over here, and that I think that might be interfering with the mic. Yeah. Hell. Yeah. Hell. Hell.
Don't tap some shit. Tap some shit.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay.
It's hot in here.
Okay. Well, you know what? If you want to pause, if you take a break and step out, you know, you all right? You cool?
Sure, where you water at?
Right here.
All right.
Therminated cup.
All right, we're gonna switch gears. Okay.
Go ahead.
Now. Yesterday, I was in the strip club, and I was looking around, and everybody seemed to be getting fucking high, and some of the strippers looked like they were too lazy to fucking twerk, man.
Them shit's downers.
So
them hoes on downers. I need some uppers to be in the club.
One of the promoter stepped up to me. I said, man, I had to pick my own girl when I came in here tonight, man, because the last hoe I had up there, the hoe like she didn't want fucking twerk when I got on stage, man. So
on downer.
Give me your best.
So I'm just trying to understand, man. can a nigga get a good twerk?
Hey, hold on, Pick.
Hold on.
Hey, what you need here?
I want you to tell
told you what's going on, bitch, on the downer.
I mean, what the hell make you want to do a lazy twerk?
That bitch on some downers, player. I keep trying to tell you what it is.
That
motherfucker tired. Listen, I don't see some tired hoe get on the pole and still goddamn make it happen. You understand?
You know what?
I don't see some tired hoes.
That's why when I go in the club, I scope them out, man. I look at them. You can see who's doing the lazy twerk, man. You goddamn see who's gonna put that pussy in your face lazy.
Let me say something.
Hold on, Pick. Hold on. Come on. Go ahead, Kat.
I'm just saying that's on the club on the too, man. You got these lazy hoes coming in there, they ain't making no money. Hey, we done with their ass.
They got them lazy hoes in there, they getting high and shit. That means they ain't doing the goddamn
They ain't doing nothing.
Listen,
I don't been to a lot of. I seen a hoe come straight down and hit the damn floor. Hey, bitch, what you on? That floor been there since this damn building been here.
We're gonna put that on the club on.
Hey, look at
Exactly. Hey, don't you get out here and scope out your merchandise before you put it on the market to be sold? The same damn thing.
Well, let me put it like this. They definitely ain't on no power.
No. They ain't on the
But he a club owner. If I own the jewelry store, they shine the jewelry every morning. So you need to shine their ass.
And they definitely ain't there to make no real money.
Goddamn dancing for me down a hole that's on purpose.
Like I said, they definitely don't want no money. They definitely don't want no money.
I'm just gonna keep it real.
I'm done. I ain't answering that subject.
Hey, we're gonna go high for a minute.
Mm-mm.
We're gonna go high for a minute. Tell me, what does it mean to be black to you? It's Black History Month. Go.
Boy,
Damn, y'all
y'all
got quiet. You know what? Every time I go to the high vibration shit, y'all get y'all kind of get stuck, man. Come on.
I go. What it means to me is seeing my parents struggle from buttermilk bottom in Fort Worth.
He said buttermilk bottom.
Hey, bro, that's real talk. Anybody that's 40, anybody that grew up in the 70s or 80s, they understand what I mean by buttermilk bottom. If you don't know what that means, you're a new school person. There's a Bedford Pine, Wheat Street Garden, all that there. They go from Bedford Pine, Sweet Street Garden, to expanding yourself to go anywhere by Grady High School or John Hope or Walden Middle School to go and make something out of yourself, but you achieve life. Because Black History means you can do whatever you want to do if you apply yourself to do that.
And you make it your story.
That's my story, bro. I came from bottom, so that's my story.
I mean, let's just keep it real. Goddamn, from Madison, Georgia, it got passed on to Joseph. I mean, he came up from bootleggers, straight bootleggers. I mean, Grandma told us, hey, you see the police? You don't say nothing.
See?
Nothing.
That snitches. See.
Who was brought up
we were brought up not to snitch.
But on some real shit.
Go ahead.
But on some real shit, that's a real question. So it took me a minute to think about it, to be honest with you. To be black today, sad. Because all the shit these folk done went through for us. Look how we treat each other. Sad. Yeah. You can say, yeah, we are accomplished in this area, that area, and that area. Mm-hmm. However, it's still sad. That's why I tell people all the time, hey, listen, don't come at me with Black Lives Matter until Black lives start mattering to us.
And you know what's so sad?
Hold on. Go ahead, baby.
When I think of black, not for where we are, but for what we are, is strength to me. Because no matter what we go through as a people, especially black women, we go through so much with being single mothers, just dealing with men, our black men trying to not only love them but raise them as well. We go through so much. So I said strength as a nation and we got the strength from our ancestors because they went through so much. Right. So it get to the point where I still have to remind people, because you didn't make me, you can't break me. So when I hear black, that's just what I see is strength. But a lot of us don't use it to our advantage.
Right.
I'm gonna end this right here before we move on to the next subject. How can we protect our women when we can't even protect ourselves? Because we got brothers killing brothers over. I mean, you look at all the rappers that killing each other over whatever. But how can we protect our women when we kill each other every day? True. I can see. I can go to the liquor store. I go to the gas station. I go to play my lottery. That's the only place I go. Or get something to eat. Real talk. But everywhere I go, I had to feel like I had to have my gun on me. I should have to feel
you gotta
like
stay
that.
dangerous. You gotta stay dangerous.
I should have to feel like that around my people.
I get it, but it's even stronger for you for what you have endured with your daughter. Because I think I would be, honestly, shell-shocked. Like, every time I go, I would think, because you never thought you were going to wake up to that day.
I was at work when she got murdered. And they called me and I didn't understand it. But my thing is, right now to this day, I'm still going through the emotion. I'm still dealing with life. I'm still trying to move on, but I can't hear her voice no more. Other than me listening her voicemail, the last voicemail she left me. But my thing is, how do we as black people say Black Lives Matter when we constantly kill each other? Yep. Just like the thing what happened with Takeoff down in Houston. That were black people. They killed somebody that everybody cared about, everybody loved. They killed them. Mm-hmm. We kill each other, but we won't go kill the people that oppress us for 450 years. True. You know why you don't do that? Because you know if I go do that to him, I'm going to jail. But you don't care about killing somebody that in your club or somebody that you step on your shoes or whatever. Because you know what our mentality is. We care more about how we look in our appearance or whatever. And if somebody, you feel like somebody disrespected you because they stepped in your shoe, you'll hurt that man. But if that same engineer, white buddy came in here and set all this up, if he came in here and stepped on one of y'all shoes, you know what you'll say? You know what you'll say? Oh, my bad, excuse me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You tell them, excuse me, my bad. Mm-hmm. But if somebody at the club did that, you'll wait on that dude to come outside and you'll have a problem with it.
But the question is why?
Because
it's a self-hate.
It's self-hate.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got to go back to the Willie Lynch syndrome, where Willie Lynch said we're gonna put the blacks, I get the light skinned, I get this here, and we still go through that right now today.
I agree.
Yeah,
I do agree.
All right, we gonna stay within that same vein because yesterday there was something trending on Instagram about giving away your organs in order to reduce prison time. So, you know how it go because it was announced in Boston. So a lot of time when the precedence is set, then the sweeping trend, goes across America. So they starting off with blood plasma and organ. So
wait a minute, hold on. You said prison?
Prison, yeah, to reduce your prison time. Yeah,
I think it's a good idea. This is my thing. Most of the people, if you're in prison now, 9 times out of 10, you have a history of that's what you're going to repeat.
Right.
It's not my fault that you didn't choose a better life. So if I can give you an incentive just for you to be out on the street for a little while and use your good organ to save somebody else's life, then why not? Because wait, because you if you're going back and forth to prison, your life ain't worth shit no goddamn way.
Hold up. It ain't even a back and forth thing to prison. You got niggas in there locked up who are innocent. And you mean to tell me that nigga should give up his organs in order to get in order to get his time reduced so he can hurry up and
if he want to get out? No. It's an option.
No.
It's an option.
No.
And if you innocent, why you gonna do it?
Hell no. Because you want to get out.
Yes, sir.
Because you want to get out.
Well,
my thing, what I often say about it is, if you're in prison, you did something to get there. A lot of times they say, "Oh, I'm innocent. Yeah. I was framed. I did this and that." But you started off as a nice, wholesome kid. You went through elementary school, so you veered off or whatever happened. But your path in your life dictate how you end your life. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times we got a lot of innocent people that didn't do no crime. Yeah, they just happened to be with the wrong motherfucker and got caught up with some shit.
But hold on.
I'm finna kill it right now. You didn't tell on that motherfucker and you know he did that. So in our culture, they say, ain't no snitch. But
so you ain't
my best friend's son had a chance to get out of a murder. You know what he told his daddy? That I ain't no snitch. So you know what he got? He got 30 with the rest of them.
Well,
all he had to do was tell the truth.
Well, if he want to get out, he didn't give his organs.
That's why I always.
Hold on. I gotta get my girl on this shit. His son, we'll say your son or your daughter. If they had a chance to tell on their friend versus 30, what you would have told your daughter to do?
Let me say this, because I know somebody today in that same situation. Instead of him telling, he took the ride. That's a culture that we have groomed our children.
Yeah.
Our children is
hold on, let me finish. That is a culture that we have groomed our children to indulge in. Instead of teaching your child right from wrong in the beginning, we walk around here as adults. Let's just be honest. We are our children's first teachers. We teach them how to lie. We teach them how to do all type of bullshit. Then at the end of the day, you sitting there scratching your damn head trying to figure out, well, how he get like that? Bitch, he been watching you.
Exactly.
He been watching you.
Yeah.
You told him when them folk called him, hey, I ain't here.
Right.
You told him to lie for you, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, that's how I start. So, you, somewhere along the line, ain't no way you telling me that a nigga on the street was able to convince your child not to be a snitch and he right at the house with you all the time. Hey, player, you been taught to tell the truth. Tell the truth now.
Hey, Jay.
Well, you know, I had a wise man tell me a while back, you know, you got to be careful you take your kids around because your child is a blank sheet of paper.
Impressionable.
And whoever you bring your child around, they leave a mark.
Impressionable.
Hey, Jay, let me ask you something. Who is a snitch? If you faked in 10 years and you ain't did shit, who's a snitch?
That's not a snitch. I just had this. Did we just do this scenario last week?
We did.
But you know what? You know what?
Who's a snitch?
We didn't catch it though. We didn't catch it though. We didn't catch it.
I want to change the culture of motherfucker in the neighborhood or in the hood.
It means Summer Heat went out, and we decided we gonna make a move. We gonna pull a lick. Okay, but I get caught. If I run my mouth about Summer Heat, then I snitched on her.
Right.
She didn't get in trouble. I did. That's my shit. Now all of a sudden, even if I allocate everything that was done, I can still do that shit without bringing her name up. That's a snitch.
But you know these niggas, you know what they say now is, hey, we got caught. No, motherfucker, we
ain't
get caught.
You got caught.
That's why I have always been a solo nigga, man.
But you know what? Listen,
I ain't never had a nigga to snitch
sometimes,
on me for anything.
But let's just be honest. Sometimes you need a partner in crime to pull that lick off.
Fuck that.
Hey, now hold on. Hey, Jay,
sometimes you need a partner in crime to pull that lick off.
How many time we got on DJ?
30 seconds. No, you got 20 seconds. Let's go.
Hey, Derek, I snitched on you.
I'm suing you motherfucker once again, but I ain't never snitched on you.
When you fell through my goddamn ceiling and y'all young nigga was drunk and I ain't supposed to have nobody in my
Oh,
house.
no, nigga, that wasn't me who fell through the ceiling.
It was you and Donkey.
Who?
You and Donkey. Y'all too drunk. That's what I'm saying. Y'all too drunk motherfucker fell through my ceiling.
No, nigga, I ain't never fell through your ceiling. I ain't had no business in your attic, nigga.
Yes, you did, cause I had to hide y'all nigga.
No,
my family came home.
Oh, fuck no.
Time up. Now, I sat on a murder trial a while back, and I had to stand in the gap for a guy that was 17 years old, and they were trying all of them at one time. And so when we went in there, the jury foreman, of course, he was white, and you know it really wasn't a jury of his peers. It's just like what's going on with Thugger now. You know, in order for you to beat the trial, you got to be able to have people that look like you. And so the people that was in there, they didn't look like him. But long story short, I held the trial up. I had the trial up for 5 or 6 days, and so I held the shit up for 5 or 6 days, and then they called the guy. They called the jury back in and said that the guy had settled for 20 years, which was good because he was looking at felony murder 20, aggravated assault 20, malice murder 20.
He wasn't never getting out.
He wasn't gonna never get out, and so. You don't know how much pressure that I had to stand up against the jury and look at this picture, because I already knew they were trying to, when they first passed the picture around of the victim, I didn't look at it because I didn't want to be influenced. And then they tried to make me look at the picture again. Look at this picture, baby. Look at. I said, I ain't looking at that shit. Get that. So I just said, fuck it. I just folded my arms like I just got to stand in the gap for old boy. And so, long story short, I guess the judge, figured out what was going on, and she said, "Hey, the young man has just received 20 years, and he's doing his time." And so, because his mama wasn't there, I don't know when the hell the daddy was at, and so somebody had to stand in the gap for him, and they knew he didn't do it. They knew who murdered him. They knew who murdered the guy, but they was trying them all separately. And so maybe in that case, maybe when we talk about the snitching and not telling, at the end of the day, if they try all of y'all, and y'all get the same time, 80 years, that's a long fucking time, man. That's a long fucking time.
Hey, look at him, man. We on the podcast, right? We on the platform, right?
Yeah.
We need to get to that ratchet shit because the question all of us had on the call the other night, it's 20 minutes, 30 minutes left, whatever.
Yeah.
But we need to get to the cause we don't lost some young people now because we've been too political for the last 30 minutes. We need to talk about side dick and side bitches. So we need to talk about
that. Yeah, you know what? I was gonna bring that up. I was gonna see.
So we're talking about after hour whores tonight.
But you know what? You know what? What I like about y'all is that y'all like to stay in low gear.
Hell no!
We're gonna stay. We're gonna go to low gear. We're gonna switch gears.
Yeah, we finna go high. We finna go high.
Okay, what are the side nigga rules and the side bitch rules?
Hey, the first one I want to answer. What is a side nigga dude is? I want goddamn Summer Heat to tell me what is a side nigga. What a side nigga supposed to do?
First of all, you need to ask a hoe. So I can't give you the answer to that shit. You understand? A hoe can only tell you what a side nigga do.
No, you don't want me to say. You don't go at me. Don't go at me. Don't go at me.
Felita calling you.
No, don't go at me. No. You weren't here last week. Don't go at me.
No.
I want my baby girl to ask me one thing. No, I want baby.
Niggas.
No, nigga, you're not a
married women I have dealt with.
We ain't talking to you, so you're against.
No, wait a minute.
You're against. Hold on. I want baby girl to answer me one question for me.
How many married women I have dealt with? I don't.
Hey, well, what's a side nigga rule? Just get to it. What is a side nigga rule?
Stay in your
motherfucking lane. I don't call her.
Stay in your fucking lane.
Me.
We
see, my thing is, I make your home happy.
I want my home girl
when you come by and you get this dick, you get that pussy, and I send you back home. Anything that nigga done did, it don't even fucking bother.
You eat somebody else's white pussy.
Hey, it don't make no difference. Because I don't do what the fuck that nigga ain't doing. And you know what? If you decide you want to start fucking that nigga, you know what I'm gonna tell you? You better give that nigga some pussy. You better give him some, because I don't need that nigga to figure that you ain't fucking him because you fucking somebody else. Give that nigga some pussy.
Now somebody that knows. Hey, Heat. Hold on, Joe. Heat.
Hey, we got 20 more seconds. Let's go.
But you bullshit. We got 30 minutes left.
No, we got 20 seconds on this one right here.
Hey, Heat, tell me something.
Yeah.
What do a side bitch and a side nigga, what are they parameters? What do a side nigga have to do to make sure that he don't fuck up your house?
I don't. That's a hoe that.
My bad.
You sound like a motherfucker that. Don't keep calling me no motherfucking hoe now.
I said my bad. I ain't saying no hoe. I ain't saying no hoe.
Hey, but a hoe to me is a bitch that fuck with many niggas.
Yeah.
That's a hoe.
You missing no.
I said what dude? Nigga mean I got a nigga with another nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So that's a hoe in my eye. You're talking
like
that's
a hoe.
Yes.
That is a hoe.
That's a hoe.
That's a hoe.
Hey, for real. That's a hoe.
My daddy raised me.
You just said last week.
That's how my daddy raised me.
You ain't never heard me say I fuck around like that. Cause
that's how my daddy
I'm
raised
never
me.
gonna be the after hour whore. I don't do sloppy seconds. I don't ride in the backseat.
Can I ask y'all what a side nigga supposed to do? Cause I'm a side nigga.
I don't know.
I mean,
I ain't never had one.
Let me tell you something.
I ain't never had one.
Good. Can I explain?
Yeah, come on.
Please.
Excuse me.
And I'm talking to my compadre right here.
Excuse
me. You ain't getting no dick. I'm gonna talk to her. Did what I do. Did what I do.
Staying fresh.
Did what I do. You see me, right?
I see you.
I can't put my shoes on the screen, but $200 shoe. I ain't bought these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the side nigga.
See, now you don't really.
No, I'm the side nigga. You don't understand. I'm the side nigga.
I definitely can't understand this.
Listen at me.
Come on.
Hey, listen at me. I'm gonna take this all the way to the end.
Come on.
I ain't pay for these motherfuckers.
All right.
$200 shoe.
But that's all she bought you.
Okay. No.
Come on.
She don't got to buy me that because she got a nigga that work every day. He got a good job.
Mm-hmm.
He work at Delta.
Mm-hmm.
So he bought him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It ain't my money.
If she got a nigga, his money is her money. So that means she took their money and bought your ass a pair of shoes.
Okay, tell her to get me some snacks because I don't do tennis.
And the drawers I wear, she bought them. But my thing is,
we talking about something.
You said a house or a car?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
let me finish.
She said a house or a car.
Let me finish. I got 2 days a week that I can see her. So
let me tell you.
Hold on, I ain't gonna call the days out, but
Zone 6,
I know 2 days. I know 2 days.
We gotta get you some counseling.
Yeah, we do.
I'm the perfect side nigga.
No, that ain't perfect. That's ignorant.
And then you just sit up here last week now. You just sit up there last week talking about you a zone 6 nigga, real nigga. And then you just said you didn't know no folks in our zone that do this, that, and another. And you allowing yourself to be somebody's side nigga because that bitch can buy you some shit.
Man.
Then you just say, hold on. Did he just tell us about how he is manifested on his job? He doing this, that, and another.
And you winning a motherfucker side piece.
And you winning, but you
I am that nigga.
I'm about to set your ass on the outside and goddamn yo.
You know why I'm that nigga? Because bitch, your nigga paying for everything that you
and
think
that
you
make you feel good. Now let me tell you something. That make you feel good. Now hold on, Zone, because wait a minute. Hell no, you can't. You are finished.
Somebody
wrap your shit up. You finished. Let me tell you something, Zone. I thought, boy, you now. Let me tell you something. I keep trying to tell y'all. You don't let no hoe handle you like this.
How she handle me? But I only see you 2 days a week.
Because she bought you some $200 Jordans and some drawers. That's how she's
handling your ass.
And I'm fucking you in the bed that you sleep with that nigga with.
Now
so
that's
she handling me.
Now you foul. Now you foul. And that's that type of shit.
I know he ain't coming home.
That's that type of shit that made the news.
Yes.
Because that's on some foul shit. Because guaranteed, if that shit if it was on the other foot, your ass would make the goddamn news.
So you think he gonna come home? You think he gonna come home and say something to me? When he look at me get out the bed, my dick hard. I'm 218 pounds.
Knock your ass in the middle of goddamn bed. We can wait on your ass to knock your ass. Knock that nigga in the middle, bitch. We can wait on his ass to knock him back in the goddamn curve week.
Hold on. So it's my fault that you allow me to come there and your nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's your fault for even allowing yourself to be put in that goddamn weak ass position.
That's trash.
Hell yeah, it's your fault.
Well,
hell yeah, that's your age.
So in y'all they ain't no player shit.
Hell no, it ain't player. It ain't player.
When I can go to that nigga house.
So you really brag. So hold on, let me just make sure.
Yeah,
let me get this.
Go ahead.
So you really bragging about being in another nigga house in another nigga bed?
Just gonna kill your ass.
You not feeling me. You not feeling me.
Because you ain't talking about shit, Zone. You better than that,
I'm telling you.
Drop that shit. Drop that shit. Find you a real hoe who gonna really get out there and make something happen, Captain. Cause what you talking about is bullshit. You ain't talking about nothing and you ain't got yourself next. Shit me, man.
My thing shit
me. Hey.
Do you see you? Do you see you?
You said
you a bad motherfucker, right?
Do you see me?
You said you think you got something bad.
You ain't got your shit.
You ain't
Hey, look at
like we saying
I see her with him, and I see niggas look at her like, God damn.
Like I said,
you know what I said to myself? I'm killing that.
But let me tell you something. No, you're killing yourself, partner. You're killing yourself.
Yeah,
that's fucking with your head. Because you think you got yourself
you
something.
You
walk around
I
with
ain't saying I got myself there. I said when I see her, I said when I see her with him, and we out.
You
anywhere. I said, God damn, I'm killing that.
That shit ought to make you goddamn ball up and cry.
For what? Nigga, that's your problem. That ain't my problem.
I don't give a fuck with nobody. Let me tell you something. Y'all niggas kill me trying to convince yourself that you got damn real.
I mean, y'all want to kill me.
Hey, AJ.
My mama was in the house. The dad know. I know what I want for myself. I ain't number two for nobody. I don't do sloppy second. I ain't got them riding the back seat. And I damn know he got himself on. Hey, it is what it is. I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna walk about it.
AJ, he finna go back to alpha or beta. She finna go back to that. If that nigga that sleep with her every night, alpha or beta, or I alpha or beta because every time that nigga leave, he at work.
Delta at this point, but go ahead.
Stop playing with me.
I'm telling you. First of all, and this my motherfucking nigga. I ain't known him for 2 times, and this my guy right here. But that shit you talk about right now, you ain't got yourself nothing right there. You could have bought them same goddamn shoes yourself.
Your motherfucking self.
You could have bought them same goddamn bras yourself.
Why should I? Hold on. Why should I?
First of all,
that shit ain't player.
With a bitch that ain't got no fucking balls.
Ain't shit about that player. Ain't shit about that player.
I got 3 bad bitches that I don't have to do nothing but let them go home with the person they live with.
And that make you feel good.
So you fucking with 3 bitches that's married? We got to get you some help right now.
Don't put my business.
Hold on. Now.
I deal with 3 women that got a significant other that they have to see. All I ask you to do is see me 2 days a week.
What's wrong with your self-esteem?
That is
my self-esteem.
Just about to go down. What's wrong with your
He don't know what I mean. Okay, so what make that nigga alpha?
So that bitch ain't having house, so she go out there and put this nigga. Hold on. Hold on. So she ain't happy at home. So she in danger. This nigga life. This nigga who got 10 children. Hold tight. Cause you said the bitch ain't happy.
She ain't happy.
All them hoes ain't happy. So you got 3 bitches who ain't happy. Who gon' put his life in danger because they
ain't in danger.
You got a point. You got a point.
Yeah, she'll die.
Let me take your life ain't in danger.
Because
you're fucking them.
And they
goddamn can lose your goddamn life.
Lose your life by goddamn a bullet or any other thing. In addition to diseases and shit, you don't know what this hoe doing. She letting you goddamn flip her everywhere with goddamn
you. She on the phone and go to bed with every night.
Man, please. How you know?
Once again.
How you know? That bitch tell you at this point, see, they don't buy underwear and tennis shoes.
You might be wearing heels.
This shit was in the package.
What I'm saying is, this hoe tell you anything she wants you to know.
So y'all are telling niggas anything you want me to know?
First of all, a bitch will tell you anything she wants you to know. And you going for it because the whole buying tennis shoes and drawers?
We at the store.
Let me tell you something. Your standards too goddamn low, friend.
You ain't in line like
your standards too goddamn low.
Why he at work?
Your standards too low. That's all you get out of dealers. What they used to tell her, bitch, that's all you get out of dealers, a wet goddamn ass.
She got a
all you get out of dealers, a wet goddamn dick. A wet dick, underwear and tennis shoes. Hey.
I'm sorry, I only dealt in cash. I only
fuck out.
I'm not finna sell my
soul. You see my brother, you know I feel love.
I ain't finna sell my soul for
a goddamn thing.
I ain't never
I'm a side nigga. I'm not paying your bill.
But I thought you told me last week that you was zone 6A1 nigga.
Hold on. We can't talk together. Hold on for a minute. Pause. Let's go. Let's count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. It's all quiet. Let's reset. You know, this is a spirited conversation.
Ain't worry about it. Side niggas and side bitches.
So I can see that this side bitches and side niggas, we have to come back and revisit this because what's going on is that we got some. We got some people in here that may need to do some shadow work, within themselves. You know what I'm saying? So some shadow work got to be done. Because see when you cheat, when you cheat on the person, then you leave a shadow on their mind.
Come on now.
See what I'm saying? And so when you go out to go somewhere, then because you got caught cheating, the shadow keep coming up. I wonder what they doing. But the shadow couldn't have happened if you wasn't a side nigga or a side bitch.
After our hoe.
AJ. So we gonna go high for a minute. Let me say hold on. We gotta go high for a minute. Valentine's Day coming up. This is something that everybody can agree on. See, yesterday I got threatened that if I don't get a Valentine's Day gift, it's gonna be fucking problems. And I'm like, well, goddamn, man, you just got a motherfucking bracelet, goddamn, last month. What the hell? I feel like I don't have to. I'm not a romantic nigga. That ain't me. I don't set up no trips. That ain't what the fuck I do. I just know how to go out and get the bread and motherfucking make it and then say, hey, you set the shit up. But yesterday in Publix, I got threatened. If I don't buy no fucking roses or fucking goddamn candy, it's gonna be fucking problem. So, ladies, can you tell me why does fucking Valentine's Day fucking matter?
Because it's supposed to represent the love that y'all share. And if you don't get my sister her shit, it's gonna be
so we didn't love her. Hold on,
P. I'm about to go rock with him on that because I really believe that if you take care of me through the year, throughout the year, the only day that I really make a noise about is my birthday. So if you taking care of me all through the year, then hey, I ain't gonna make no noise about it.
I make a noise on every holiday.
Hey, look at I'm gonna end it like this here. How many days do a nigga have in a year?
And the mic
goes silent. So we done. We'll revisit this conversation again. We don't know the name of the podcast, but the pseudo name is Van Vleck and Friends.
Once again, my friend.
Hey, see y'all in 2 weeks, man. We gonna revisit this call. Cat gotta tell me why she feel like she gotta get some